What's up, world? It is Jason Jani. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate your love, I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you checking out this video. In today's video, I want to address head-on a circumstance or a situation that I feel that most DJs, like 98% of DJs that work in the private event space, are not prepared to handle. And today, I want to talk about things that you can do so that you do have a plan in place so that you can be someone that can save someone's event from being a very, very sad story. And today I want to handle and I want to address ways to deal with power failing at a venue and or location and or while you're in the mix at someone's event. Now, over the years, this has happened to me a handful of times, but a very long time ago, I had taken a few steps to kind of come up with a plan in the event that this occurs or happens. Both of those times, I was able to recover and I was able to get music going while the venue had no power. And I was able to save someone's wedding from being an incredibly sad story because I was someone that was able to address, deal with, and handle a power outage in a building or a town and get through the rest of someone's wedding, saving the day and giving people the opportunity of celebrating even if it was without power for everything and everyone else. I want to share with you a story of a real wedding that I was part of in 2012 that took place at a local venue that I used to work at all the time. And it's a very popular wedding venue. And not to call out the venue by any means, it wasn't their fault and it was out of their control. And this venue at that time didn't have a backup power source in the event that power was terminated going to that building. To give you a very quick high-level description of what happened, it was on a weekend where we had a very, very cool wedding celebration taking place. It was a wedding in the August timeframe in the Northeast, and we were expecting a nor'easter to roll through, which is essentially like a low-grade hurricane-style storm that essentially comes up the coast and creates chaos in the Northeast. These storms could have lightning and high winds and tremendous amounts of rain and really could disrupt the local kind of economy from working. Long story short, the circumstances of the storm started to present themselves during this wedding as it rolled through our kind of area in the middle of me crushing a dance floor immediately after dinner. Power was terminated to the building. The transformer that supports that area of the town actually had blown up, causing a complete power failure for that little district and that little area in the town that I was working in.
It says power is out everywhere in the area. It's like a tornado outside. Power did go out here, and power's out here, but not for us.
That's right.
Now, this was a hotel property, and again, at that time, they didn't have up a backup power supply, and I am grateful that I was someone that did have one available. Now, one thing that we've done at SCE is we've tried to rethink and think through all the different, I guess, situations that could present themselves when we are working at somewhere. Whether it be a computer going down, a microphone going down, speakers going down, even power going down. And a lot of our team members carry with them a clean power generator or power source to address a power outage. And I am incredibly grateful, and I have video to show.
Hi.
We're the McLaughlins.
We just got, Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah, we just got finished our party with SCE. It was incredible. The power went out and it didn't even stop them. They just kept the party going.
The party just kept going.
Didn't
Everyone
even
was
matter.
safe.
I was able to save the day. And the reason why I'm recording this is because the power technology from 10 years ago to what is available today has come an incredibly long way. Now, having a power source or power supply, at your call or if needed is not something that everyone will be able to do. But I think it is something that if you are serious about performing, you are serious about being a DJ, and you are offering an excellence level of service, it's something that you need to consider no matter who you are, where you work, or what you do. I have been a big fan of the Yamaha and the Honda style inverter, small generator systems that are powered by gasoline. There are some shortcomings with these units, and that is the unit that I used to save the day at this wedding that I am referencing. But they are limited in the amount of power that they can generate, and it's not something that you can operate indoors. So the unit itself will have to operate outdoors. And I can tell you, for the instance of the wedding that I'm going to cut to and show you some footage of, the generator was placed almost 200 feet away from my DJ system. So in addition to having the generator ready to go and available, you also have to have a cabling plan to get it from point A to point B. The technology has evolved significantly from the time of using small inverter generator style systems that are powered by gasoline to the more technically advanced systems that are available today that are powered by battery, essentially. And I'm going to share with you a couple of really awesome solutions if you have the ability to invest in one of these systems for your events in the event that you need a backup power source. I know that JSG from the SE Event Group just invested in the new Jackery system. I'm actually on the fence of investing in the Jackery system or the new larger Yeti power system, but there are a ton of these systems available. Where am I going with this? I think if you're looking to get to the highest level of providing entertainment, you need to think through and you need to have a plan in place to address the unknowns. I think what do you do when the power goes out is an incredibly important thing to think about if you are looking to do this seriously and at scale. It's something that you need to invest in or plan for. To this day, I think of the situation that I went through at the venue when the power went out. Because we were able to have power on within minutes, it essentially saved someone's wedding from being an incredibly sad story to one that they enjoyed, they partied through. So if you're looking to take your business to the next level, if you're looking to really do things at an excellence level, I think you need to think through all the different things that could potentially impact you at your events, whether it be equipment failure or power failure. And I think you need to come up with a plan on how you can address an issue to make sure that the party doesn't stop regardless of the circumstances or the obstacles that are presented to you. My name is Jason Janai. Hopefully you gained something from this, and I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever DJ'd in or at an event where the power just failed? Have you ever dealt with power failure at an event, and how did you get through it? I'd love to hear from you. Please drop in the comments below and share with me your stories. And if you have any questions on things that we do or things that we have done in order to plan for the what if or the oh shit scenarios, please feel free to ask away. My name is Jason. I appreciate you checking out this video. Be on the lookout for more content dripping really soon right here on this channel. Thanks for watching.